Today, one of my clients, Joseph, hit 101 pounds down on the scale in about 8.5 months, working with me at Isla Fitness. 101 pounds. No pills, no juicing, no dieting. When I say no dieting, no cutting out things like carbs, no doing weird stuff, right? Definitely making changes to your nutrition, yeah? Like get more, protein in every meal, for example, but having regular treats, enjoying Thanksgiving. You can see, I'll put up the graphic here, his graph, his biometric graph. You can actually see he went down 11 pounds in water weight, that big whoosh there from yesterday. So he spiked from 246 to 255. I told him anyway, I didn't give him a hard time. I was like, enjoy your Thanksgiving. He's had a tremendous year. And then he had this massive whoosh here to hit the 100-pound milestone, which is incredible. You will see, articles online, like things in the Daily Mail, and they're doing like, John Smith ate only apples to lose 70 pounds in a month. And, none of this stuff is, sustainable, yeah? I love the changes that, the dads we coach at Isla Fitness, like the changes they make, how great they feel. And the foundation of how they've made those changes is strong. If you want to lose weight, do a diet. If you want to lose weight and keep it off, change your lifestyle. And when you change your lifestyle in a way where you actually feel amazing instead of drained and miserable and hangry and you want to go back to how you were living before, it's just that diets just do not work. Extreme exercising does not work. But if you give yourself a longer runway and you focus on habits like your sleep and your hydration and getting protein in every meal and getting more daily steps and practicing some no thank yous and you're watching that snack, you're snacking and stress eating and all these different habits, it's a game changer. It took me 18 months in 2019, to lose 35 pounds. And Joseph has lost 101 pounds in 8.5 months. Our launch program at Isla Fitness is the vehicle which has evergreen fundamentals that work and customized, built, for each client. So it makes sense for them. Instead of a cookie cutter, here's just the blueprint, go and run with that. It's like, no, it's got to fit and it's got to work. So it's incredible. And I was just so pumped earlier, like I was thrilled. We've been waiting for this for the last couple of weeks for him to hit it. And I called him up and he's just feeling absolutely fantastic. What it means for his quality of life is incredible. What it means for life with his wife and his daughters is amazing. And he's feeling so good. Everyone's giving, they're like, wow, what are you doing? And you look amazing and healthy. Healthy, he's beaming. But, part of this is what I love is that he's extended his life. Being in his 50s at 345 pounds, was not where he wanted to be. And that was an anxiety that he carried around with him. And now he's full of energy and, listening to him today on the phone, how happy he is, especially contrasted with our first phone call where he was so nervous. It took us 7 or 8 months to actually get on the phone. He'd follow me on Instagram and, he said he wanted to make changes, but he would always kick the can down the road. And then at the start of this year, he's like, right, I'm ready to talk in January. But then it was like, we didn't talk until March. And he famously started on St. Paddy's Day, and he's an Irish-American guy as well. So that was pretty apt. But going back to my point here is, you see these, weight loss stories on, online, and, I just love shit. This is a world-class, Joseph has achieved a world-class result, and he's going to keep going. And I love that we have gotten to be the team that has helped him do this. Love it. It's so juicy in the sense that it's, meaningful work. I couldn't do this work if it was like, here, drink this supplement, or, don't eat carbs for, 12 weeks. Like that stuff just isn't going to, unless you want to adopt an identity, like a really niche identity with respect to your diet, it's just not going to stick. Joseph ate everything that he wanted over Thanksgiving, enjoyed it. And, now he's returning to a new normal where he's active, he's watching what he eats, and he is crushing it. So if you know a dad out there that has a lot of work to do, like whether it's, 40 pounds, whether it's 200 pounds, like really, I've done that, I've helped a guy do that too. We're doing really good work at Isla Fitness. And, again, if your man is looking, he's, your husband, for example, he's not himself and he's struggling. He's probably, I didn't tell Jackie that I was struggling back in the day. This might be a fantastic way to make amazing changes that stick. Just like Joseph, just like 175 other dads that I've coached to date. Okay, Joseph, well done, man. World class. Onwards.